Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. I think it's working now. So I did another video, which is now uploading to YouTube. It's gonna be a little late today coming out. Today is Monday, the 15th of January, 2024. And for some reason, I don't even know the reason, but I'm having some audio quality issues because the microphone on my dash up here, on my sun visor, seems to be giving me shit about wanting to work properly. Just like it's a fucking car. Also, yeah. When I first started coming out here, I made a video and I said, don't be this guy that pulls into a spot. Be the other guy that like backs in. Take every opportunity you can to practice your skills. Well, so I'm gonna tell you that not too quickly after that, but I kind of gave up on that bullshit at some point. I'll put it in third gear. And the reason that I did was because there's some places where like the angle of the truck is important. So, good morning, by the way. The angle of the truck is important. So, if you sleep here with your head, you really want it kind of elevated. If you have a spot where you're going to be down like this, you really want to be up like that. So, in some cases, I just make sure that I'm up, my head's elevated, and if that means that I got to pull in order to have an elevated head, well then, so be it. Because I'm not going to wake up in the morning with a freaking headache. And I have done that a couple of times. So, also, I seem to breathe a little bit better when my head's elevated. But anyway, that's a whole nother thing. So, I think a lot of seasoned veteran drivers kind of feel the same way. So you can see like all these guys are backed in here. All the guys to my left are I don't know if they're really like this, or if they're really like this, or if they're like that, but it's just at an angle. So I know the guys to my right have their head elevated. I can tell that much. I think I'd be able to pull over here to the left and probably go to sleep. But I would have to pull in a spot really to find out. But anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. So anyway, oh, what are we doing? We are gonna go over here. We're gonna idle over here and get some fucking fuel, and then a Dr. Pepper, because that's my one vice in life. And then we're gonna try to beat feet over to the drop and everything, and get unloaded, and then find something out of Birmingham. So I don't know if we're going east, west, north, south. I don't really want to go north. So we might end up going to Florida, which I really don't want to go to Florida, but because honestly, I'm betting that right now the fucking what am I thinking of? Rates to Florida are probably shit because everybody's going to Florida trying to get away from the cold, or they're actually looking at going to Florida trying to get away from the cold. So I don't know what we're going to do. So we're either going to go left or we're going to go right, but we'll figure it out. I need to be chasing the money. My problem is really that I'm listening to friends talk about how their fuel's gelling up in Kansas. So I'm blessed because my truck has heated tanks, it would seem. It's either got heated tanks or it's got a stuck injector. It's one of the two, but they're hot. The tanks are warm. That's what I'm going to tell you. So anyway, all right. Enough of that bullshit. Let's get our fuel, let's get our preacher done, and then we'll get the heck out of here. Kind of funny. These guys out here where I'm delivering. Let's see if I can show you. Are debating about whether or not I'm gonna be able to get up the hill to that work site right there, straight ahead, right? And there's a gate down here. They want me to back up, and they're arguing about whether or not I have the ability to do it. And it's like, I ran side, so we're gonna see basically if I can or not. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking they want me to go down into where that thing is over there. Tough. I'm not gonna lie. But I drove saw it. So this is gonna be not nearly as tough as they think it's gonna be, I think. red dump truck. We can do this without hitting a curb. We're gonna be really good. We'll be fucking professionals if I can do this without hitting a curb. You guys impressed yet? And this might actually take some real finagling, because I think I'm gonna have to come in at a different angle, basically. Here's the old Mr. Dump Truck. They act like that was hard. For somebody else, it might have been. 100% sure, but I'm doing all right now. So if you need me to make the, is there a curve to get up here?
Yeah, if you can get up there, that'd be great. If you can't, we can unload you here.
Okay, so yeah, let me try it. So, all right. Bumper. Oh no! I hit it. Fuck. We're good. I think I just put it back straight. I think that's as far as I can go. Okay. All right there. Okay. Very rare, but there's the truck. Here's the trailer. And you guys saw it coming in, but I told them this was as far as I could go, because that is legitimately as far as I can go. So, nice view though. Shit. I noticed a tree branch hit the trailer. I think I was sitting here thinking about it, trying to figure out if, you know, like if these gates would open in, so this way instead of out, whether or not I've actually got enough room to come in where that truck is, swing in and come in this way, but not with that tree there. So with that tree there, I'm afraid it would just be impossible. I would take out the top part of my truck and the pipes and everything, and we all know how precious those pipes are, to me at least. So, okay, let's let these guys get away. Voice command. Find city. Alachua, Florida. Navigate. Okay. So we're doing the right thing here. I had to make sure that we were going in the right direction, doing the right thing, blah, 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 blah. So, because I'm not entirely sure, we're on this, we're on the floor, no, we're not, where are we? What state are we in? Alabama. We're on the Alabama 145, going to, Florida, because, you know, fuck that white shit. I'm sorry. Maybe I should have said it. I said it, whatever it is. I said it, whatever. So, but, yeah. So anyway, we're going to head down, here to the 45, US 45 here in Alabama. Head down the US 45 to 84, cut across 84 to, I can't remember. Anyway, we're gonna go like down like that. So it's gonna be a lot of night driving tonight, unfortunately. So this might be the last last video for today. But I'm not 100% sure. So I might take a few more videos or whatever as the sun sets or whatever, right? Okay. Anyway, just enjoy the sounds of the truck. afternoon. 2:19 p.m. on Wednesday, January 17th, 2024. And we are on our way to Hurlburt Field in Florida, which is a Air Force base. Well, we're not on our way today to Hurlburt Field. We're on our way tomorrow to Hurlburt Field. So we got to be there by 9:30 tomorrow morning to pick up a load of airplane parts that are going to somewhere in Pennsylvania. And honestly, I probably shouldn't be telling you that, you know, classified information, blah, 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 you know. If I told you, I'd have to kill you. So anyway, what's up? Almost cowtail things. Anyway. So we're, it's been a couple of days, I know. We got over to Mississippi, picked up a load, brought it straight down to Florida, unloaded it, and then I came down to Ocala to the truck stop and set up. I was exhausted, so I went to bed. And yesterday, I got up for a little bit in the morning, laid down again in the afternoon, got up in the evening, laid down last night, and just slept. Because I was pretty tired. So we're on our way now. Yesterday was a watch. I did get up and look for some stuff, but didn't see anything. And then this showed up. I'm like, cool. So that'll be should deliver Monday in Pennsylvania. That'll put me at like 56.50 for the week. So far it's been 800 on fuel. Figure another 800 on fuel, so 16, maybe 2,000 on fuel altogether. Plus my cost for the truck and the trailer is 1,060 basically, and that'll bring me out to like, what is that? Like 3,060 bucks. There's an extra 26 on top of that. So we're not making a whole lot of money right now in the market, but also I spend a day not doing anything, so whatever. But we're doing what we can, you know. That's the thing. So at least I will make some money. But anyway, we're on our way. I'm gonna get over here to somewhere shut down tonight. And once we get shut down, we'll get up first thing in the morning. So and go get loaded. Enjoy Florida. I know I am. Morning. We are in Knoxville. Yeah, that's not the last place I left off with you guys. For a couple of days, I forgot to take video. And so we, let's see, what did we do? We were in Florida, and on the back roads, if I remember correctly. and I took some video of that, and then we went to where did we go? We went to Hurlburt Field and picked up a load of now I know I didn't do anything on that day, so I went to Hurlburt Field and I picked up some stuff off of the air base there. So and it was really cool, and I can't show you any video or anything of that. And I didn't take any video going in, but I was told, I was essentially told at the gate that they did a full check on the truck and everything. And I mean, they were inside the truck, they were, they searched it, you know, and everything. And I mean, just really fine-tooth combed through like all my stuff. I came back in, I had to kind of like rearrange a few things. It wasn't too bad, but they were definitely in the truck. But they saw the camera and they were like, you know, you can't record on the military base. And I was like, it's not recording. And they were like, okay. So I wasn't able to get anything really that day, as far as like, you know, video or anything like that. So and it was cool. So I was out on. So they took me down around the backside of the airfield there, and I picked up some equipment out of a hangar. So I had to drive out onto the tarmac and actually back up to a hangar, and it was a cool shot, and I couldn't get a picture of it. And so I went and asked, and you know, trucks in front of the hangar, and I said, hey, can I get a shot of the truck in front of the hangar? That's all I'm really looking for. It's like, obviously there might be some stuff in here that I can't really, you know, that I can't really get a picture of. And the guy just looks at me, he goes, no pictures on the flight line. And I was like, okay, gotcha. So, so I didn't get any pictures of the truck sitting in front of the hangar or anything like that. So I was a little bummed about that, but it just is what it is, you know, and everything. So, we picked that up. We drove up to, I didn't go far. I wasn't really feeling well the day before yesterday. And so we went up to Mariana, Florida, and I set up, I kind of just went to bed because I just wasn't feeling well. And I went in, got a shower, you know, bought some food and whatnot, and then just went in and passed, and then just came back to the truck, passed out pretty early. So once I was passed out, you know, and everything, I slept well, and got up yesterday and felt pretty good, but immediately got up and got on the phone, and was just on the phone all day. And so it was kind of a good day, in all honesty. So anyway, we are now, but I drove up last night up here to Knoxville, and got here, and we are now on our way. So we're on our way to Brookhaven, Pennsylvania, to unload this stuff, and then from there I don't know. So, but we are definitely getting rolling this morning. So anyway, enjoy the snowy scenery. I think it's gonna go away. I was looking at the traffic map earlier, and for Virginia, it looks like it's gonna go away closer to when we get over to the Tennessee Virginia state line, and then later on in the day it'll come back. And so hopefully I'll be paying enough attention to actually remember to actually turn the camera on today and let you guys kind of see what's going on. So anyway, that is it. We're gonna get us out on the highway here and get moving. the gentleman trucker. We got like a little, sort of like a Van Dyke beard thing going on right there, right? Okay. So, we stopped off at like my favorite little spot to stop. Probably not my favorite spot of all time to stop. And get anything, but I was kind of running low on some provisions in the truck and everything, and decided that I needed to pick up some stuff. So I stopped at a little country store in Tennessee called Yoder's, and went in and got some stuff, cheeses and meats and things, and some breads and stuff like that. Kind of like restock my stores. So they have some unique items, and then they have some regular items too. So it's just a matter of it's not like a regular grocery store. So if you're looking for pizza rolls, you're not gonna get pizza rolls. You know, if you're looking for that's hilarious. Anyway, if you're looking for pizza rolls, okay, what's hilarious? There's people. They have like their house is on a hill, right? Like you saw it. Like I forgot to run a camera. And anyway, their house is on a hill, and they're like, you saw it. What am I doing to say? Anyway, if you're looking for pizza rolls in this place, you're not gonna find pizza rolls. You know, if you're looking for like artisan bread, you'll find artisan bread, artisan crackers, you know, special cheeses, things like that. You're gonna find it. If you're looking for Cheetos, you're not gonna find Cheetos. Your Doritos are not available at this store. So, but they got a lot of cool stuff. So I like stopping there every once in a while. So I was running a little bit low. I did a little grocery shopping. Cost me about $100, but it's artisan stuff. So anyway. Meantime, we're now in Virginia, and so we're heading up the I-81 here and enjoying the cold and snowy scenery. It is quite cold outside, only about 20 degrees today, and so we're just enjoying the trip, easing along. Anyway, thought I'd just kind of join you real quick, discuss a few things, and then head on down the road. So I got a podcast I'm listening to called Well, There's Your Problem. It was recommended to me by a friend, but this one's on the Penn Central. It's a railroad. Go look it up. It was kind of a really interesting story. It's as far as American history is concerned. So, but anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna get back to my podcast, and I'll catch up with you guys later.
If it's going to be half the cost.
Also very bad for perishable cargo.
Hey, we're also failures, please. Take me with you.
No one wanted this thing.
Mom says I need to turn with a controller too.
No one wanted this thing. In fact, Perlman suggested, okay, what if we spin off the Boston and Albany and the Boston and Maine and merge it with the New Haven, and then that'll be their problem, right?
Yeah, the Boston, Hartford, New Haven, and the Albany.
Yes.
Railroads, question mark.
That doesn't go through. The ICC eventually insisted that the New Haven be included, and it was included in the merger. They were also supposed to take the New York, Susquehanna, and Western, and the Lehigh Valley. Neither of those things happened, because they were more forceful about not getting that one. I don't know why they took the New Haven. I think that was probably a political
She
thing.
had like a 0.5% of goods moved by like covered wagons still, you know?
I mean, barges did remain, I think, they actually regained some of their relevance towards the middle of the 20th century, which is actually, I think, also one of the things that's relevant to discuss relative to the Penn Central.
I have a question, actually, about
Yes.
about the timing. And I forgive my ignorance. We had fuel rationing in the United States during the war, right?
Yeah.
does one have anything to do with the other? It was just a thought that popped in my head. I have
The
no
rising
basis to this. I was just curious.
or-
Yeah.
So I'm sure it had something to do with it, but I believe the general historical narrative around sort of the re-emergence of barges has more to do with the relative concerted effort after sort of really following the turn of the 20th century, and especially after the 1930s, to improve inland waterways. So, you know, in the West, you had all those dams in the Columbia built, all of them had locks.
It's excuse the air, but honestly, I think it looks pretty good. Maybe a little further back. So, anyway, we are in Gap, Pennsylvania. We have been here since last night. It is January 21st, 2024. Sunday, January 21st, 2024. And we got up here last night about 10:30. We don't have to deliver in Pennsylvania or in Brookhaven tomorrow until like, actually it's like whenever we get there, basically. So we're gonna finish out at 34 here. Start with fresh hours, drive into like Philadelphia, and deliver the stuff that's on this trailer. I'm gonna find something out of Pennsylvania, going towards the Midwest somewhere. I just don't know yet. And then from there, I'm gonna try to get back to Texas because I got a party coming up next weekend that a friend of me wants to go to, which I'm gonna try to make. So if I can make it, I can. If I can't, I can't. And I'm not gonna push too hard to actually try to make it because I need to kind of follow the money this next week and just make sure that I keep the truck running. So that's the plan at this point, and we're going to that's what we've been doing. We just sat here all day. I took the dog out, and I kind of sit here and watch TV all day. Just kind of took a nice easy day for myself, and obviously edited a video, and kind of did a couple of other things. Put out some pictures. I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to take pictures during the week of things that I think are cool, and then just share them on Instagram on Sundays. You know, so on every Sunday I'm just going to release like, here's my pictures for the week, kind of thing, and just this week in trucking or something like that. Just something stupid, but I would like to be able to share the pictures that I take, and so I took 4 or 5 pictures this last week that I think were fairly okay, and so I put them out so that you could watch them or see them on Instagram. So anyway, that's kind of it. Not really much else going on. Just sat here and chilled. I smoked a cigar. I watched TV. I went in and got a bite to eat. Came back out and ate it, and drank some stuff that I bought, and then getting ready to go to bed. So this video will upload tonight. Be ready first thing in the morning for everybody to watch, hopefully. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think that this Monday through Saturday kind of like video or whatever, and then taking Sunday to go ahead and download everything and try to get it made and get it put out so it's ready Monday morning is really kind of working for me. So puts me on a schedule, keeps things kind of moving forward or whatever. I need to be downloading things every day. I'm not doing that. I'm waiting until the end of the week. So I did miss a couple of days this week, but you know, it's gonna happen once in a while. So anyway, that is it. I don't have anything else. You guys have seen my week, and I'm glad that you guys came along. So always enjoy having friends along for the ride. And that's it. You guys know the drill. Keep trying to sign up. See you down the road.